are you guys having for dinner tonight? At the Hosting House, we are having a chicken and rice soup. This is another Cozy Cook recipe. I love her stuff, that's why I share it so much with you guys. And I'm just serving it up with French bread, so let's plate it up and I'll tell you how I made it. Here we have our soup base, rice, some French bread with butter, and then this is the recipe I made, chicken and rice soup. Delicious. This recipe was so easy to make. I love when you can make a meal in your crock pot. So before I tell you guys how I made the recipe though, I've got to share with you a little story because I think it's crazy. And when I posted my last meal from Cozy Cook, I post a lot of her meals, her recipes, and I had someone comment to me that I should not be sharing people's recipe books on the internet, that that's not okay. And it was the rudest comment ever. And I think it's funny because Cozy Cook is such a sweetheart. She reposts all of my reels, she comments on all of my videos, and all of her recipes are already available to the public. She shares them on her blog already. So yeah, you know. Okay, so this recipe was so easy to make. I melted a couple tablespoons of butter in my crock pot. I added about 3 sticks of diced celery, 3 sticks of diced carrot, and scallion whites. And then I just added 2 chicken breasts, all of the seasonings in there. And I also added some lemon pepper seasoning. She had a lot of different seasonings in the recipe. I did salt, pepper. I ended up doing garlic powder, onion powder. I had thyme, basil, oregano. I also added 6 cans of beef broth in there. And then I put my lid on, set it on low for 6 hours. After 6 hours, the chicken just shredded right apart. When the 6 hours was up, I tasted it and I decided to add, why am I always, every time I try to dish food for you guys, I spill it everywhere. I ended up adding a big spoonful of better than chicken bouillon in there. And I love a lemon chicken rice soup. So I also added 2 fresh squeezed lemons in there, as well as the lemon zest. And I just cooked up about a cup of jasmine rice with a 1.5 cups of chicken broth on the stove with some salt. And then she suggests putting your rice in your bowl first, which I would recommend too. If you put it right in the soup, there's just no broth left. So I'm gonna put my rice in here. Ooh, it looks yummy. I don't know if this is gonna be good, but I had some leftover Parmesan and I just I feel it'd be good on it, so I'm gonna try it. We shall see. And just some good old French bread. Dun, 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 dun. I thought this would be a perfect meal kind of leading into Thanksgiving. It's so different from any Thanksgiving food, which is perfect. That's good. It's so light. And some French bread. Absolutely delicious. What are you guys having for dinner tonight?